For this week's grocery haul, just one store, and I went into HEB. So I've got everything on my dining room table. The total was a little over $400, but I will have everything, like the prices popping up. So let me go ahead and take you guys down there. I'll go over some of the meals I've got planned as well, and I'll link some of the recipe videos in the description box for some of the stuff that we're making this week. So let me show you guys everything I got at HEB for another week of meals for our family. All right, so here's our spread here. So definitely a full table's worth for that $400. Two things and not on the table, but Mark and I both picked up a Coke Zero. I pick one up every now and then and I never finish it, but we'll see. I still I feel like I want a Coke, but then when I start drinking it, I'm like, yeah, no, I just feel icky, but I got one. We'll see if I ended up drinking it. But those two items we did pick up, I'll pop up the price so you guys can see what our little Cokes were, the price of them. All right, so for everything else, no rhyme or reason. I kind of just unbag things as all the kids brought them in. So one thing for dinner, I'm actually doubling it because Bryce loved these so much the last time we made them, and they are the Italian beef sandwiches in the crock pot by Elise Ellis, so I'll have that in the description box. So I did get enough to double that recipe so we can have it for 2 days, but I needed some of the zesty Italian salad dressing and recipe mix, so I got 2 of those. And then for those Italian beef sandwiches, I picked up 2 different, oh, this is different. I wanted 2 chuck shoulder roasts. This says top blade roast, but whatever, it's still a roast. But I'm gonna cook these together, and I needed about 4 pounds. This one is 2.29, and you can see there for $18.30. And then this one is 2.10, so it'll be a little over the 4 pounds. And this one's $8.34. Definitely didn't realize I got this, this kind instead of the chuck roast. It was mixed in, and I was just looking at the pounds, but that's fine. That's gonna be a very expensive dinner though, with this one being $18. Oh my goodness. Definitely pay attention. Pay attention, note to self. 36 eggs. We are having the same lunch all week. I am gonna be filming a meal prep, so you guys will kind of see as some of the stuff coming together for our meals. But Mark and I are gonna have egg salad every single day for lunch. I just needed something easy peasy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff around the house this week, so I didn't wanna have to stop and do too much at lunchtime. So I did pick up this 36 pack of eggs. The celery is for the egg salad, so I got a bunch of the celery hearts. Velveeta slices, we do have a few left over from last week, but I needed more going into this week. We like to add a slice to our egg whites. And then I think I need this for something else as well. I can't remember, but I did go ahead and just get the 24 count of the Velveeta slices. Bananas, we're gonna have some bananas this week. So I got a more of a yellow and ready to eat a bunch of bananas. And then I also got a green one. That way that can be ripening over the course of the week, and we can have those later on. These strawberries look so good. So my HEB doesn't always have the Driscoll's brand, which is our favorite. This is the HEB Premium Hydroponic strawberries. I mean, one, they're huge. I almost got 2 of them, but I was like, once they're gone, they'll just be gone. We have apples and blackberries left over from last week, so I just got this smaller pack of the strawberries, and then I got a small thing of raspberries as well, just to make sure we have extra snacking, like fruits and veggies and all the things. Some cat items back here. So we got 1 container of the lightweight 24/7 Purina Tidy Cat litter. A bag, normally I like to get the big bag. All the cats eat the same food, but they didn't have the big one, and I really needed some food. So I just got this small one. This is the Purina One Plus Indoor Advantage with turkey. That's what they all eat. And then I needed some more little treats for in the pantry. And I went ahead and got this one, super value size, 30 ounces, so it'll last a while. And it's the Temptations mix-ups in the Catnip Fever. Stocking up on the protein bars. So Built Bar is our favorite, and I could have sworn the HEB sold them. They didn't have any, so I might go online and order them just so we have them maybe next week. But we did go ahead and just get a few boxes of the Quest protein bars. These ones are okay. I just prefer the Built. So we got a couple different boxes. Each box has 4 bars in it. So this one is the s'mores flavor. Then we got the chocolate chip cookie dough. This is Bryce's favorite and he likes the Quest bars. I got the chocolate brownie, and then all the way back here, the lemon cake. So stocking back up, we pretty much have, well, Mark I know has one every day, and I have them. I mainly need one on our rest days, so the days that I'm not working out, because I don't have like the pre-workout food in the morning. So I will have that in the afternoon. All right, went ahead and picked up some sushi for Pearl. So we got the Tokyo combo for her, and she'll eat that. It's Saturday when I'm filming this, so she'll probably eat that today or tomorrow. And then I did go ahead and pick up one of these little crab salad onigiris for her to pack in her lunchbox, and she'll just have this with some cucumber. She'll probably do like a bag of chips or something, and she'll be a good, nice little easy lunch for her. Also went ahead and got Bryce's favorite sandwich, the oven roasted turkey with Munster cheese on a croissant. He loves this thing. So I got that for him. Needed quite a variety of cheeses for this week. I already went over the Velveeta slices, but Rose is gonna have, she does not like the Italian beef sandwiches. So we're having that with French fries, and for her those 2 nights, I'm gonna make a grilled cheese, and I asked her if there was a specific type of cheese she wanted for that, and she said Colby and Monterey Jack. So I picked this up for her grilled cheeses those nights for dinner. The Kraft singles, all right, so when Bryce has a turkey or chicken sandwich, he uses 2 pieces of cheese, and he has 2 sandwiches at one time. Growing teenage boy, let me tell you. So we've already flown through the Kraft singles that I picked up last time. So I got the twin pack, 32 slices. So this will last us a little bit longer. So I grabbed that for sandwiches for Bryce. And then for the Italian beef sandwiches, we needed provolone, and I need 12 slices. So I got 2 of these 10 slice packs, and then the kids can use the extra for sandwiches or whatnot. I am going to be running low on K-Cups towards the end of the week, so I just went ahead and grabbed 2 more to stock back up. I got the Hill Country Fare, which is one of HEB brands, the cinnamon vanilla nut. There's 12 K-Cups in there. And then I got the Cafe Olay 12 count in here as well, and this one is Taste of the Hill Country. It says medium flavors of vanilla and cinnamon, so I kind of got the same flavor profile there. Coming down here, Mark needed some deodorant, so he picked this one up. I don't think he's ever tried this kind before, but he got this Hume Supernatural deodorant in the scent Amber Woods. Coming down to some more meats, I'm gonna be making some McGriddle muffins for a couple different breakfasts for Mark and I, and am I doubling? No, I'm not doubling it, but there's gonna be enough for the kids to have it as well. But I needed the regular seasoned fresh turkey sausage by Jenny O for those. So I'll have that recipe linked in the description box. That one is an Elise Ellis recipe as well. We are going to be having, what is the ground chicken breast for? Oh, another one of Elise recipes. We're having some sesame chicken over rice with some wontons and just a nice little yummy dinner. So I went ahead and got 2. I needed 2 pounds of ground chicken. So, and I think each of them are 2 different prices, $3.56, $3.53. So anyway, got that. I randomly saw this in one of the aisles that we were in, and I thought Pearl might like it. So I went ahead and picked it up. It is seaweed ramen noodle soup. So 1, she loves ramen, and 2, she likes to snack on seaweed, and sometimes she will put the snacking seaweed that I get into her ramen. So I just went ahead and grabbed this for her to try. We are running low on rice, so I went ahead and just picked up this bag, 32 ounces of the long grain white rice. Flavor bombs. So they used to sell these at Sam's Club in a big container, and they would be gone from my house in probably 2 days. Sam's has not had them for months. So I was on the hunt for them at HEB. So I went ahead and grabbed these. All the kids will be snacking on those. French fries, I got the Grown in Idaho super crispy shoestring fries. This is for on the side of 1, Rose's grilled cheese, and 2, when we have the Italian beef sandwiches. Rose mentioned making some Jell-O for them, so I picked up 2 different kinds, and I might stack them. So I'll make one and let it set, and then I'll make the other one and put it on top so they can like scoop it out and have both flavors together. But I got the Jell-O berry blue, and I got the Jell-O orange, and I thought those would be a good together. All right, coming back here, the chili garlic sauce, that is for the sesame chicken that I'm gonna be making for a dinner one night. I needed a variety of broths for different recipes. So I got 1 can of the Hill Country chicken broth, the lower or reduced sodium. And then I also got this 32 ounce carton of the Progresso chicken broth, again, reduced sodium. Then for beef broth, I got 2 cans, the 50% less sodium of the Swanson beef broth. Oh, I think I missed this back here. One thing that Mark and I are gonna have is some yogurt with some pears. So we only needed 4, but just in case the kids wanted some, I went ahead and picked up 2 packages of the Dole 100% juice diced pears, and there's 4 little containers in there. So again, I got 2 of those just in case the kids want some. Bryce is out of his favorite Pop-Tarts, so I went ahead and picked up the Frosted Brown Sugar Cinnamon. It's a 12 pack for him. I'm not sure, I'm going to actually keep an eye out or ask the girls if they eat those Pop-Tarts. I think it's just Bryce. We are out of all drinks. So stocking up the drink fridge one last time. I don't even know if I've mentioned this yet, but we are moving soon, very soon. This is like the last like super big haul. We're just gonna be kind of eating what we've got and filling in from here until we move. But I'm thinking of getting rid of the drink fridge because I feel like I fill it up and the kids and their friends drink a lot more than they need to. So I figured, you know what, I'll fill it up one more time and then make a decision when we get ready to move. But anyway, got off on a tangent there. Filling it back up this time, I got the Gatorade. It's an 18 pack, they're 12-ounce bottles. There's 6 berry, 6 glacier cherry, and 6 glacier freeze. We'll go ahead and finish up with the drinks. And then I got a variety of sodas. So we got a 12 pack of the Sprite Zero Sugar. We got a 12 pack of the Coke Zero Sugar. And then Mark spotted the Pepsi Wild Cherry Zero Sugar. So he picked that up. He really likes that. Sesame oil, I am completely out and I need this for the sesame chicken. So I grabbed that. Bryce is the one who asked for the most this week. Rose and Pearl kind of didn't give me a whole lot. But Bryce asked for SpaghettiOs. So I went ahead and picked up 3 cans of the SpaghettiOs with meatballs. Here's the yogurts that Mark and I are going to be having, some for breakfast, some for dessert. So we got a couple different varieties. We got this 4 pack of the Chobani Zero Sugar Strawberry. They're all Chobani Zero Sugar. We just got the different flavors. This one is toasted coconut vanilla. That one sounded good to me. And then we got just a plain vanilla. And that way we are gonna be mixing some nut butter in these. So we got a variety of different ones to go with that. Another thing Bryce asked for was ice cream. So I went ahead and got each of the kids' favorite. So I got the Haagen-Dazs chocolate for Rose. I got the Haagen-Dazs strawberry for Pearl. And then Bryce's favorite is chocolate chip cookie dough, like anything chocolate chip cookie dough he likes. So I went ahead and got him the Ben & Jerry's of that. I am almost out of gum in my car, and the kids are the ones, I don't really chew gum. I'm not a huge fan of gum, but the kids love having gum. And I saw this Icebreakers Ice Cubes Pina Colada, and Rose really loves anything pina colada. So I went ahead and got that with her in mind. Another item Bryce asked for is the last time we picked up this brown sugar cinnamon swirl bread by Pepperidge Farm. These are thick slices. He really enjoyed it. So he asked for that again. So I picked that up for him. All right, this is one thing that I'm gonna have to run into Target because I couldn't find the chips that Rose and Pearl asked for. But you guys, it was last week, right? Yeah, last week. Went to Sam's and got that big pack. How many were in there? There's no way it could have been 50. It must have been 30. Was it? I really hope it wasn't 50. But the kids are getting kind of crazy with the chips and their friends eating all the things, and we're out. We're out of everything that I bought last week, and that was supposed to last several weeks. So I told the kids, new plan, I am not buying that stuff anymore. You guys can tell me what kind you want and I will buy you 1 bag, and once that's gone for the week, that's it. Like, it's just ridiculous. You should not be having more than 1 a day, and you know, I don't mind when friends come over and eat, but for that amount to go that fast, I kind of blew a fuse, if you know what I mean. So one thing, Bryce and his friends ate all the chips that came in the pack with the salsa and the queso. If you guys missed my Sam's Club haul, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I got a little pack and all of those chips are gone. And Rose was like, I don't have any chips for the salsa and the queso. So I got 2 bags of the Rico's. I thought these were really cool. The Rico's original nacho chips, and these are just for, like, rule, all the kids are gonna hear it. This is just for if you're having the salsa and the queso little cups that I got at Sam's Club. And then I asked each kid what bag of chips they wanted, The girls wanted the purple bag of the Doritos. Is it like sweet Thai chili or something like that? HEB didn't have that, so I'm gonna have to find that. I know Target has it, so I may run into Target for that. But Bryce asked for the Lay's baked chips, and I already told them, I was like, look, I'm gonna buy you one bag and that is it for the week. If you eat it all in one day, whatever, but you're not getting any more. So anyway, we had that to chat about, the kids and I, this past week. Okay, I needed some of the lower fat cream cheese, so I got an 8-ounce block of that. Oh, back there, carrots. I'm gonna be having that with our egg salad on the side. It's not going in the egg salad, but it's on the side. I really love carrots. And I prefer the carrot stick. So I got a big bag of that. That way we can snack on that all week long. I went ahead and grabbed a thing of the orange juice. Rose likes the orange juice, so I got the calcium, vitamin D, pulp-free Simply Orange. That's her favorite. Mark and I are gonna be having some scrambled egg whites some days for breakfast. So I got a 32-ounce container of the Hill Country Fare real egg whites. All right, for those Italian beef sandwiches, these are the buns that we're gonna be using. So we're having it 2 days for dinner, and it makes 12 servings. So we'll have 2 extra. Bryce may have 2 of them both nights, so we'll be completely out. So I did get 3 bags because each bag has 4 and I needed 12. But these are the HEB Bakery white submarine rolls. So I went ahead and got those. Then for our egg salads, we're having a lot of sandwich type things this week, I feel like. But we are gonna have our egg salad as a sandwich this week. So I went ahead and got 2 of these because there was like a coupon attached, and if you buy one, you got like $1 off the second one or whatever. So I just went ahead and grabbed 2, and that way, like I said, this is like the last big stock up, and from now until we move, it's just gonna be the things that we absolutely need. I'm gonna try to make do with as much of what we have on hand, so we're not moving with a ton of food. But I did go ahead and get 2 of these just because of the coupon, and I know we like this, and Rose likes this bread too, but it's the Dave's Killer Bread. It's thin sliced, and it's the white bread done right, so it's 70 calories per piece. So I did get these with the egg salad in mind. I went ahead and picked up some bagels for the kids. They go back and forth on when they eat bagels and not, but we haven't had some in a little while, so I got a pack of that. You can see the volleyball is missing, but I did pick up a volleyball for the girls. They were bumping the volleyball around earlier and noticed that it kept deflating, and I think Oliver got a hold of it. It had a little hole in it. So they must have left it out in the backyard and didn't put it in the bin, and he, like I said, must have got a hold of it. So I did go ahead and buy another volleyball for them, and the second it got in the house, they took the ball out and they're outside bumping it around. So here's the little package it was in though. So got a volleyball for them. All right, what is this going on the side of? Oh, we're gonna have some cheeseburger soup for dinner one night. And we had pretty much everything. I am gonna be using some of the carrot sticks for that. Carrots are in there, and I think there may be celery in that too. I can't remember now. But for the majority of the stuff we already had on hand for that, but we are gonna have some garlic knots. We've really been enjoying the garlic knots, so we have these once or twice a week with our dinner, but I got 2 packs because, again, family of 5, so if we each have one, that's pretty much an entire box, and Bryce will have the extra. That's normally how it happens. So I got 2 boxes of the New York Bakery garlic knots with real garlic. For meal prep, I do have 2 large bananas left over from last week that are pretty brown. So I'm gonna make some banana muffins. And then I saw these ones and I thought, I don't know if Bryce will like them. He really loves banana muffins, but the girls may enjoy these blueberry lemon muffins. So when I saw this Kodiak protein-packed muffin mix, I went ahead and grabbed that for meal prep. 2 gallons of whole milk this week. I haven't bought 2 gallons at a time in a while, but we ran out of milk on Thursday. So the girls have been making chocolate milk with that cold brew whipped stuff that I got from Target, and they've been really enjoying that, and they've been on a cereal kick here lately. We're almost out, but I just went ahead and grabbed 2 gallons. That way we don't run out this week. And then I went ahead and got 2. We only go through about 1 of the almond milks a week, but this was another item that had like buy 2 get I think it was $2 or $3 off. So I went ahead and got 2, and that's one thing that I won't have to pick up for next week. But it is the 2-quart container of the unsweet vanilla silk almond milk. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this grocery haul. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. I am going to be filming a meal prep of some stuff that I want to just have in the fridge prepped and ready for us to go. Lunch being number 1. I've got a couple breakfast items, some snacks, so be on the lookout for that. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.